So we're at the airport right now, and after yesterday's whole fiasco with, them saying that we wouldn't even make our flight and we'd be on separate flights and all that stuff we had to deal with in social media, and finally they fixed through Twitter, I thought it was important to do this video because we just walked here and we just got to the gate where our flight is now earlier by 2 hours. So we're on an earlier flight because of yesterday's fiasco. Delta changed our flight, moved us up, and this is the kicker. So we moved up to this flight time. We just got here to our gate, and I walk in and Lori says, "Dustin, right over there, the paramedics are helping people." They had ambulances outside, rescue vehicles outside, they had paramedics all around, and then there was a lady over at the side who turned out to be a stewardess off of one of the flights that was here. She was in a wheelchair, and she was and she couldn't breathe. She couldn't catch her breath. The paramedics were saying, "We can't do anything else. You have to go to urgent care." They were so concerned, and I just said, I walked right up and just said to the paramedics, "I'm so sorry." I said, "Lady, can I pray for you?" In the middle of paramedics, and she said, "Okay." And so the paramedic said, "Well, there's nothing else we can do. You've got to go to urgent care. We got to get you there." And she goes, "I'm still burning in my chest. I can't breathe," and all this stuff. And I said, "Just let me pray for peace." So I start praying. I get a word of knowledge, and I'm praying specifically for her. And you guys, she goes, "Oh my God." She's like crying. She goes, "Oh my God, how did you know?" I said, "He told me. Jesus sent me for you. It was on purpose." Well, there's one of the paramedics still behind me. They're over there still getting things together. Anyways, I said, "He sent me. My wife told me to go over and pray for you, and he told me what to say." And she goes, "I can't believe that." And the stewardess is there, the paramedics are there, and I said, "I'm telling you, that's what happened." And she goes, "He knew." And I said, "Jesus knew." She gives me this big hug. She's crying. She goes, "Oh my God, I needed this." I said, "I know." And the paramedics had just said, "We can't help you anymore." And I said, "He can when we can't." And so she goes, "This is what I needed." And you guys, I'm not kidding. She gets up out of the wheelchair. She gets up out of the wheelchair and walks off. And I said, "Hang on 1 minute, I gotta tell you something." I said, I'm gonna keep praying for you. What's your name?" So she told me her first name. I said, "Miss Charlotte, I'm gonna keep praying for you as I go. I need you to know something. Yesterday, Delta gave me a lot of issues with my flight, and they ended up bumping me up to a flight 2 hours earlier, and I'm here at this gate at this exact moment, and you're over here having this exact situation, and I just believe he sent me on purpose because he already knew what you were going through, so that I could pray that prayer and say those things, and you'd know he's real, and he cares about you." And she goes, "I can't believe it. Oh my God, I can't believe it." And I said, "Yeah." And you guys, she gets up out of the wheelchair and walks off. She's healed. Boom. Just like that. Paramedics said they couldn't do anything else. She had to go to urgent care, and she's better. Boom, 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 boom. That happened. So thank you, Delta, for changing my flight, because I got to help your stewardess today, and that makes it all worth it.
Watch this video. No, watch this video.